draft Shadow Fiend Clockwork as your as your combo as you deny souls in the fountain.
That was an interesting TP from Marcy, but why did he do it? He did it because he managed to make a pull on top lane. And because of that pull, if Magnus is free farming under the tower, you don't have to be there, you don't have to leech his experience. Instead, you rotate mid and you... He did kind of try to force it. Like, there was no way he catches SF there, but if SF perhaps moves out of position...
It's a little greedy.
Let's see, what's the lineups like? Monkey,
Certainly, the
Lina,
potential there is like
and
it felt
Magnus.
very low risk, high reward, right?
Exactly.
Kind of like Extreme Draft a bit more.
So I would
Troll,
say that
SF.
makes a lot of sense.
It's mostly low
DP.
risk because the Magnus is free farming no matter what. Like, you know that you're not necessary there, so... The only problem is, like, this opportunity cost, like, you don't have a TP anymore. Which might be a problem, but I'm sure he'll get it soon.
I like Extreme Draft actually for game
Troll
1.
was in the off lane as Magnus goes down. A lot of damage being done there by DY with what I believe was that level 2 in the Frost Blast, enough to get JT. As you know, they did the same thing. If JT's up here top, Fly flies down
Lina
there
mid.
bottom, and now Lina over in the mid lane taking some damage. PYW in, FY over to the side. He's gonna need to help out. They also have the help from Ollie, so now a dispose and a rebound that's gonna get a stun. They've got the enchanted creep of the golem, so the mud golem.
You got
trying
IG?
to
I
continue to
like
get
the
kills
troll.
on
I think troll
paparazzi,
is
and
in a
that's
very
exactly
good
what they'll do.
spot
The
these
Sinister
days.
Gaze isn't enough to get them to look down the eyes of the Lich and get an SF out.
Lich, mid lane.
Plus, I think
Yeah, he's
I
off by
really
the
like
rebound,
the
and now they've got the
Lich
LSA,
plus
so DY's dead, and
Earth
Emo
Spirit
gets a
support
kill,
duo.
so not only does
Very
Paparazzi
aggressive, a
die
lot
there,
of damage,
but,
good
well,
control.
the other side of the coin is that Lina got another kill.
No more kills in the next 5 minutes, please. That's it. 5 kills. That's all you get. That's my prediction. I needed to put that 10 there. I was way too conservative, considering these supports, and that's what we talked about, right? This is what we actually discussed. The supports on both of these sides, they're just so good and making plays around the mid lane.
Making plays in all the lanes, I would say. You know, there is opportunity. I would almost say anywhere on the map for both sides. We saw a kill on JT over towards top. If you really want to play aggressively with Fly
RP
as
into
well as
Monkey
Enchantress, you
ulti
kinda
into
can,
LSA.
right?
Well,
Like,
yeah,
if you've got the
obviously
mud golems, if you have an
you
enchant
have
off
that,
cooldown
but
with
you
a
also
balance
have like
strike,
massive
you
physical
can
damage
go.
reduction
You
with the
can
Frost
make a
Shield.
move bottom, right?
SF, pretty
Definitely.
scary hero.
I think,
Earth Spirit's gonna constantly
like you
be
said,
hunting
all heroes on
for
map
the
are
Monkey King
very
in the trees.
susceptible to
Where did you
gank
go?
because they're
I had a
very
meeting
killable.
for uni.
And
Perhaps even that
gankable
Magnus
and
is the
yeah.
hardest one.
And he's already been killed once before, so
That
can
was a
be
strange
ganked
kill
and
though. Like, the reason why they killed him on top lane is because he had boots delivered, but they went into backpack. Mid lane.
yeah, rebound in LSA. Oh, paparazzi, he is dead again. They're gonna get another kill into the Shadow Fiend, and all this hype up of paparazzi being on the Shadow Fiend over mid has kind of fallen flat. DY on the run. These mud golems chasing the LSA is there onto PYW. They've got the rebound. They'll get the kill.
We have
and
the
they will
Chinese
find
lag.
themselves at least one.
Yeah, the poor little Lich escapes. They found two. What are you talking? SF and the Earth Spirit? Oh, you mean between the Lich and the Earth Spirit? Yeah, makes sense. We go for the tower now as well. SF again.
Oh God, SF in trouble, and while trying to run, roll in, and ooh, FY he's in a little bit deep. I'm getting a little bit of lag here.
Yeah, it's fine. Like,
It's
on the mid lane, they
Chinese,
tried to
perfect
go
world
for the
servers.
SF, but this time around, he was quick to sidestep. It was actually the Lich that saved him with the Sinister Gaze. Like, saves him. Monkey King actually falls to the soul of that Prophet. Damn. Okay, that's a big kill. Old 11, just doing old 11 things. He's actually almost completed, well, not almost completed, but he has, what? He has enough gold to buy the Vitality Booster together with Yunern. Lina. No, she's just farming the jungle. Enjoy my play-by-play, guys. This is
Yeah, I'm back.
Blizzard the Slavic play-by-play.
I'm
The world
reconnecting to the
famous.
game.
Slavic play-by-play
I
pog.
It's all
was
good.
getting the firewall, the well-known firewall, but we
So
are
basically,
back.
what happened is that Prophet got a solo kill on Monkey. That's probably the most important play. Exorcism was expended, but still, it's a massive kill.
Yeah, I think getting that kill and slowing down Fly is a big thing, especially on one of his, I would say, signatures on this Monkey King. You need to make sure that you slow him down, especially with the Shadow Fiend struggling, and PYW will die to Fly, so you do get one kill, but you end up giving one up. And
Look at that Troll's net worth.
so
It's
far,
looking
so
really good
IG.
for
They've looked like the
Extreme's
cleaner
Troll.
team thus far.
The supports are mainly where the net worth difference
So
is.
far, definitely they have, but that comes on the back of abusing the SF on mid lane, and it's usually how it goes, right? Like SF, if there's something that you can do to him, you can always gank him. They've done exactly that in bottom lane.
Ooh, just going in with the rebound as well as the dispose. PYW rolls in. They've got DY. They have another one TPing over. Fly in trouble. The raises are in.
GG a little bit too
And
deep.
Everybody's gotten themselves a new salary as they get the kill on a Fly. They'll look over at Emo. The Requiem's going to be used by Paparazzi. Another raise hits on the Emo. The chase is on. They've got the roll. They'll
That
get
was
the
a
kill. They'll
weird
take it a
rolling
second.
boulder.
And 2 heroes gone on the side of IG as maybe they find a third, but unable to stop that.
That
TP
was a
escape.
big team fight victory for
Yeah,
Extreme.
that's always
Finding both
a
cores.
hard play to make. Like you talked about heroes that are killable.
And while all of
Everyone
that's
is,
going on, Troll's
but
just
some
farming
heroes
top.
are perhaps a little bit harder to take down, specifically at that Prophet. Like you're diving her under a tier 1 tower with 2 melee heroes. Lina is too far to actually instantly burst her, so that Prophet gets to use all the Spirit Siphons. If she gets to use all the Spirit Siphons, like, you're not killing her. So your whole move, not only does it get rebuffed, you also lose a tier 1 tower as a punishment.
Yeah, and that is something that's going to feel really bad, right? Like you had a little bit of a foothold on this game. It felt like you were maybe having some sort of a grasp on this one. But unfortunately, going and diving like that is maybe overplaying your hand. And it's something that IG, I think, have done pretty continuously throughout the year, is just overplay their leads. And I made air quotes, but nobody saw them, as it feels like they get like a little bit ahead and then they just kind of toss it all away thinking there's more than there is.
Well,
There's
that's
more
probably
than
the
there
best
is.
assessment that I've heard of IG. It's yeah, they can take a lead, but they can throw it much easier than they can take it. That's how I see them as well.
What?
It's like they get in front, but a couple of
They
rash
can take a
moves.
lead, but they can
They
throw
just
it
won't be-
much
it
easier.
feels like,
Okay.
A little bit of disrespect even to some teams, right? Like it feels like, okay, we got a 5k lead, we just want to end the game right now. Let's go. Let's crush them. Let's stomp them. We're bored. Usually,
think-
it,
Exorcism top. I was gonna say, I think there was a time where, you know, maybe IG could get away with that, and maybe the IG of old could do that. And for the most part,
The God
Kaka's
IG when
not
they
here,
had
but the roster
Kaka.
stayed the
Kaka.
same everywhere else. So do they still believe that? And I maybe get a glimpse of thinking that they do
Bottom lane.
because of the fact that they talked how they're gods, as Fly chain frost bouncing and dying again, trying to make a very aggressive move, albeit on 2 supports.
Nah, Lou is
But
absolutely
They still
stupidly
get
farmed.
Blink on
Fly out of it,
Magnus.
and now they're going to look over at mid. Blink, RP, skewer back should line
Missed
up with the
LSA?
but I believe the LSA is off the
Okay.
mark. They still get Paparazzi, but Odo Evans here and lose over to the side. Emo, he dies for this. This should have been an easy alley-oop, but
Oh,
instead,
no.
it's able to be returned and rebutted by Extreme Gaming, and they're going to get FY2. Oh boy, yeah, and Ollie, he might be the extra. It looks like he is the extra, and you're going to read all about it as he's on the kill feed. Lou getting a double kill and taking out Ollie on the back end.
That missed
so
LSA.
143 plus of an RP has been used. so
Sadness.
Overall, quite terrible for IG, really. At least they got the SF, which is something, but it's a play that they were setting up for. It's a smoke that they made, and it still didn't really bring them a lot.
They
it
RP'd. It should have been easy to land that LSA. It was right there for them.
Yeah, it was on the edge. Like, he LSA'd on the edge.
You think you just got greedy with it? Like, tried to put it on the edge, and maybe that's a little bit of overthinking it? Similar to, like, when we used to see voids with, like, heroes that needed chrono, like, enemy heroes on the edge of their chronos.
Well, it's an LSA, it's not a chrono. You're not going to stun your own allies. If you use it, it's like, it doesn't really matter. Perhaps he was thinking he'll catch a Nerd Spirit or something like that with a clip of it, or...
All mistakes were made. Hey, Troll's got... Monkey's got Diffusal?
Like,
Wait.
Yeah, definitely, the kill could have been
What does
easier if
Diffusal
all of them
actually do?
survived.
It's just nice slow, but I honestly don't like Diffusal this game. I don't really see the merit of it.
Power threads, like, no travels.
It doesn't really give you that much farm potential either.
A bit different.
So you're gonna fall
Like,
behind
Emo usually
in
would
farm
go
to
for
the
travels
troll
before
and
Unbelievable,
not even
but
close,
now
like
it's
massive.
off
Oh my god!
and the power threads.
BYW! Oh, rolls right on him. Not where the balance strike came from, but predicted the jump.
That one was sick.
Pretty move, and a kill for the side of
Fuses like that
Extreme.
old school Thompson gank build.
that's
Yeah,
it.
except for the
It's
fact
nice.
that Thompson was a mid.
If there was a rule,
And this is a
maybe.
safely monkey. So, doesn't really work.
Nice attempt.
Gen bottom. He's only got Dragonlance. Like maybe a little bit surprised that he's going BKB that way. I feel like so many players have chosen to go, like, if they do have a component, to just disassemble and get the
Oh,
most
that
expensive
Sinister
route.
Gaze.
But
Oh
JT
my
in
lord.
trouble. The roll is out.
Fucking
The kill is
Extreme
there. The
Sports are
Chain
going
Frost
ham.
Again, going to show to be very strong. They get the count of JT. They're going to look for more. Flyby trying to go to the ult, but never had a chance. Two heroes dead on the side of IG. Ollie on the run. The roll hits on FY. FY. He'll dispose, but his life is disposed of, and they'll look for Ollie as another kill. As in the hands of Extreme Gaming, 4-0, and Extreme are ripping them up at the seams.
You just have gods on your supports. The whole team is.
Yeah, the PIW and DY just playing superbly.
It's truly supports. Like, you jump in, you try to RP DSF. The moment you jump in with Magnus, you get Sinister Gazed. Like, the Lich stops you, then the follow-up from Silence is there as well. It's just played to perfection by Extreme Gaming. Meanwhile, IG, so far, when it comes to their supports, they've had a couple of good plays, but they've had a couple of bad ones too. Like, if you're thinking about the bottom lane, when Monkey and Enchantress were making a move on Earth Spirit and Lich, like, one of the only reasons why Monkey
And
dies
then
there is
boom, old
Enchantress
11
puts
hits
the
him with
creep,
the
all
silence.
puts
No
the creep, that's
Wukong's coming out.
extreme
Silence
faster.
on the Marcy, so he can't
Why
rebound
PIW
off.
playing
Because if
flawlessly,
PIW doesn't
other side,
silence
FY
FY there, FY
having a
just
good game,
rebounds
but
off of Lina and he gets away.
not the perfect one.
So well
FY
done by
gonna come over,
PIW
and, oh, the LSA misses again. Goes Laguna Blade.
and DY in that engagement.
Emo, that is not the first time, and it doesn't look like it'll be the last time that he misses an LSA that's been queued up for him.
I had to try and just fight. I could guess that there's an argument that you can use the Magnus power for farm speed. Using a Magnus core to accelerate your farm is one of the worst things I always see.
Kill on to Ollie, and DY is there again, part of 12 of these 16 kills.
Of course he is. Every single one. Yeah, Enchantress sometimes you do that, right? Like, why was she positioned the way she was? Old 11 bottom lane?
RP, Wukong's, and Old 11 not looking like he's going to survive.
6
and it
skill streak
combines
given
to
away
get
to
a kill,
JT. That's pretty nice.
and I think at this point in the game, it's a kill that is netting them a decent amount, but I feel as though RP and Wukong's being down offers Extreme a little bit of confidence to potentially go for a move of their own.
Personally, I just like the supports of. I think Earth Spirit is really good in this patch and in this meta. I see it win every single freaking time.
But I think if you're Invictus Gaming, beggars can't be choosers at the moment. Like, you just use your RP on any single core that you can take down, and you're satisfied with that. Yeah, you would like to save it for a bigger objective, but
Oh yeah, it's a terrible idea, but what else could they be planning? I don't know. If they were up against like a Bristleback, I could get behind it, or anyone else that uses a lot of mana, but they're not really against cores that use a lot of mana. DP gets the Spirit Siphons off, Exorcism, that's all that she kind of needs to do.
If they truly wanted to, I assume they might be
Troll
able to go
cares
for Roche
very little
especially with
about his
RP
mana
down
pool.
for another 45 seconds.
I mean, if he gets his ulti off, he's happy. And
That's the way
SF
they play
is...
around the pit.
I don't know if it's a
SF
magic
has no
or
mana,
physical SF,
no
actually.
BKB. But because of the BKB on Troll that you mentioned, I think they can.
It doesn't even look like IG are going to try for this. They're so far, and yeah, they're not even going that way.
Battle Fury BKB already done on the Troll in 18 minutes time. That is a pretty okay timing.
Troll or SF at this point?
I would say probably SF in my eyes, just because it seems like Paparazzi's having a little bit of difficulty surviving in these fights, but he's also getting a BKB, which is just finished, so that might give Paparazzi at least enough confidence where he thinks he doesn't need it. Meanwhile, Sinister Gaze onto Ollie. They've got the Geomagnetic Grip and the Boulder Smash combo, so DY takes out Ollie as they combine their forces to get
Maybe they
themselves
were hoping to use the Monkey King as like a mid from the safe lane that goes for a fast build and lets Lina farm, like Bad Boom when they go Tina plus or yeah, maybe.
Trying to set up here, right?
That could be the case that they want to make the Lina the safe lane.
But, they're also planning,
which I wouldn't mind too much, but then you know he should be there before he gets the defusal blade.
Knows.
And he didn't.
He just knows. How? He just knows, dude. This guy is absolutely out of his mind. Like I can please. Can I put my hands up and get his energy? Like, what is this man?
I love your disbelief. Like, I just love it.
I felt it. I felt it.
Just knows. How does he know? Just how? Why is this it's not fair.
Yeah, it really is that. Like, I watched them. It's almost like they were like, they knew that they were down there and they were baiting it a little bit. They were just like, no, Old 11, just scoot out a little bit, show yourself. And like,
Papa's going for the physical damage build.
Well,
okay.
It did happen once before, right? That's
yeah.
the way they caught Alt 11, and it is a play that has been done for. It's kind of a popular play. You hide yourself in the trees with the catch. You follow up with the yeah. I wasn't gonna say that, but you said it.
Yeah, but PIW in general is playing a really good game. I think that's what he means.
But they don't know what they want. They're gonna go towards.
Especially that Monkey King catch in the top lane, left side of the map.
Aware of this, and
that one was pretty nice.
They just go bottom, and the top tower goes down. So Extreme get what they want, even if the smoke doesn't connect.
They can take the outpost too, right? Like now that tier 2 has fallen.
Actually, SF Shard is kind of stupid to deal with. That mini fear. I think it still does a mini fear. Very annoying. Constant fucking interrupts.
Oh no, it just feels like IG. They're constantly waiting for something else. And now they have the BKB on Monkey, they have the BKB on Lina, everything is there. But are they... They just have to execute this properly now.
They just have to get good.
Countless strike, but again, Lou, he's got an Aegis for another 2 minutes. I don't really know what you accomplish if your attention is on to Lou, truthfully.
Don't see that too often.
If you RP him, it just sets up for Extreme to turn the fight around.
They weren't ready on the supports.
Maybe after the Aegis, that was really well played. That was the combo they've been looking for, but on the back lines of it all, they're going to try and roll in here. PYW is in, the Chain Frost goes out with the BKB Popeye Fly, but the right-click damage from Lou. They'll take out FY. He'll try
that RP.
Is in the damage from the Monkey King. Paparazzi drops. And they'll use the Laguna
that RP was pretty nice from JT.
1-2 combo on the side of Extreme.
Almost got the Monkey King to stay alive. Almost.
They can still kind of hold their ground, so IG don't get everything, but they get something so juicy. Unfortunately, it costs them Fly and their tier 2 mid.
Yeah, you lose tier 2 mid, but you fought into an Aegis. You took down both of their cores, like
and one,
SF
I would
and Troll.
say.
Yeah, like
Extreme aren't there yet. They still have Magnus, as we saw in that fight. They still have Magnus. They still have a Monkey Wukong's command.
Yeah,
The LSA, the Wombo combo. Throw in the Marcy stun on top.
Really, really well. Basically, when you're playing versus an Aegis like that, what you want to do is you want to kill the hero carrying the Aegis without committing anything. And they didn't truly commit anything, right? Like, no, all they did was just skewer him back, LSA, and right-click him to death,
So still a 7k lead there for Extreme, but I think that's certainly a jumping off point. The problem is it feels as though it needs to be that perfect from IG at the moment. The way they're setting up their combos, the way they're looking to get kills. Like you said, it feels...
How's Monkey King supposed to carry this game? Not really. He's supposed to get the Wukongs down, and the Magnus is supposed to get the RP going, and then Lina's supposed to go turret
sometimes mode. Lacking even, right?
Yeah. No, I agree. But at the same time, they couldn't really...
PIW with the Yules.
They didn't have the BKBs, the Monkey King. Imagine if Monkey fights the same fight but without the BKB. He just gets blown up instantly. He can't really do anything. This way, he actually gets the Jingle Mastery stacks. He actually heals back up. And is able to survive long enough.
I bought the Battle Pass yesterday, by the way. Got 100 levels of the Battle Pass. Played 2 games. Got super salty in the second game.
In the air, Ollie is in trouble, and he'll definitely fall.
That kick in the end. Get the hell out of here.
So at the moment they need to.
I just had fucking raging.
Like they've done so a couple times. They're gonna
minute one of my I think my position 4 died, and then my offlaner started raging at him for dying. And then they were literally only spam typing the entire game. All that Rec Room. All that Chain Frost. Oh!
It chains a couple of kills. DY on a mega kill streak. They take it out Emo. They'll end up losing FY. Old 11 wants more, and the rest need to leave.
Yeah, just perfect Aeon Disc from Old 11 with the Aeon Disc saving himself a little bit earlier, and then Requiem just...
Wait, does he have an Aether Lens on SF?
Completely winning that fight. For Extreme.
On not SF, but on DP?
Not on the Lina. He even got surprised when it...
Does that work with...
He wasn't aiming for her.
Spirit Siphon?
Then, okay, I guess I'm on Lina now. What can I do? Still though, it's like the quick thinking that they've got. It's
a weird build.
The best out of the bad situation.
Puts them right back to
out of the best situation.
Like they continue.
Are there any good CS:GO games today? I remember like what G2 versus.
Yes, IG in my eyes won it, but
G2 versus Big, Outsiders versus FTW, FaZe versus Made in Brazil. Easy Made in Brazil.
Losing the Monkey King in these fights, right? He's not really progressing. You could argue that Lina is just as strong of a core, and when you look at her item build, like the Dragonlance, the crit, like, she will be your win condition as well.
Skewer into the LSA. They land it this time, and with a boundless strike, they'll get.
How is Chain Frost back up?
The Ice Spire, it's all there with the BKBs being popped and Lou moving in. He wants something.
RP? Hello?
Follow it up. They get the kill on the JT. They're gonna look over.
What the fuck did he pop RP there?
Old 11 moving forward, and eventually slowed up.
Now there's no buyback RP threat.
Like you just utilized it.
I mean, they're not going to knock on high ground, but still, that was weird.
Only in 2 minutes. So, because of that, the RP should be back up. You will be able to use it for the big fight.
Yeah, they'll have time to kind of regroup, and then I think they're doing a pretty good job of kind of holding their own at times on IG, but they need to make this game a little bit closer, right? Like, it's just a bit far between them. The Magnus doesn't have much. Monkey King's kind of getting there. It almost feels like they're a little reliant on the damage that the Lina's doing, which we've seen at times can just 2 or 3 shot these supports.
Yeah, like their game plan is pretty much always the same. Jump in with the Magnus, secure a target back into LSA, eliminate it as soon as possible, and then use the RP afterwards somehow. So far, it has worked. Like they can get the kills. It's just that it will become harder. Like Aeon Discon, Death Prophet obviously already makes it hard, but Earth Spirit is getting one as well.
And we were talking about JT earlier in the draft. I do feel as though
I realize the team who picks Magnus is going to lose too much pressure to make it work.
In terms of
hey, Wombo combo days are not over. Okay, they're just
like, his
slowed.
Initiations have been pretty solid. They've gotten what IG have been able to get out of this game up to this point, in my eyes.
Oh,
look at that! Jumps in, breaks the tree.
Yeah, they're gonna look. Fly in trouble. The right click's coming in. The Chain Frost comes out. The Sinister Gaze is down, and Fly and Ollie will both fall. Extreme.
Yeah, the
always
ward
seem to be on it.
Yeah, they had this ward on the high ground that scouted everything for a really long time, and then Lu obviously blink daggers, uses the Battle Fury to cut the tree, cuts the tree.
With all the trolls being picked up, I'm waiting for more axes to be picked up as well.
Actually. They got, what, 30 seconds?
The ultimate troll counter.
Yeah, no Monkey King in 25. He doesn't
but
have buyback.
Still very rarely do I see an axe being played.
He's probably respawning. The question is, does IG want to make the move? It almost
we
feels
can
like
play Subnautica again today after this series.
This Roche defense, but I just don't think they're going to be there in time.
Exactly, they're already too far. Like, they can smoke up right now, the 3 of them, but they're waiting for Lina even. By the time Hemo gets there, this Roche is, what, he's dead?
Yeah.
It's done.
They're not even going to go, yeah. So this time, Paparazzi, he does get the Aegis. The Shard goes to the Death Prophet, which adds that Spirit Siphon.
We can now dive to like
even
1,000
IG with the amount
feet
of time that old
in Subnautica, so we can go all the way down to Evil Monster Leviathan number 2. Yay!
Siphoning and fearing. What is it? 3 seconds, right?
He's gonna eat my heart and my soul.
Yeah. If they're siphoned for 3 seconds, they get feared for 1.5.
Yeah.
It's pretty solid.
If I die, I hope I can respawn at the save point, and not if I die, my save point gets corrupted and I lose everything. Because that would be
damage. It feels like he's
so sad.
Carrying this game, similar to the Somnus situation that RNG had earlier this year when he helped the game.
I remember I beat game 1 on hardcore mode, and I'm still very proud of that. Even though I died a first time in the first game, and
all TP because
I didn't do it in one fell swoop.
They're not stopping for anything. So
hey, Paparazzi is mid. I thought carry.
JT staying a little bit
Paparazzi has been mid for quite some time now.
He'll TP away and JT will blink into the trees and do the same.
The scary days have been Vici of like 2019 or some shit.
Adina, she 99% of the time turns into the main right hooker, right? The main damage dealer, and your position 1. It's just that guy that goes in front and creates space.
Right.
SF?
Yeah, they're gonna go. RP is in. This is decent.
But that's a good Chain Frost.
It's bouncing, but is it gonna be enough? They get the
no, BKB soaks up most of the damage.
PYW as well. So Extreme without the Earth Spirit, and they need to start to retreat on the side of IG. They've used a lot of what they can throw in terms of ults, and pretty much everything has already been used. There was an exorcism committed.
Gotta credit when credit is due. You're better playing Subnautica than any other game.
Knocking on the high
fuck
ground
yeah.
of IG.
It's not like the game's hard, but fuck yeah.
Might be a time for IG to think about reinitiating.
Blink, skewer, find something. Would be nice, but no RP, and they just don't commit. Again, though,
funny how in the top Chinese teams, the position 2 is carrying them. Well, I have to say, Ame is also pretty good, Tony.
Obviously, if he was Sans Aegis, but still, there is a lot of hope here for IG to potentially hold the high ground. They can get that done 2 or 3 more times, and I know that's asking a lot, but it's certainly possible.
The only problem is
and Monet is also pretty reasonable at the game.
Because
But that team's all
them were
about
kinda
success in
low,
Baboka, to be fair.
So they got initiated on, they got completely separated from anyone else by the Wukong.
Baboka gets his leisurely love
That truly
handled
feels
by some nice prostitutes,
really
and then
well
he's good to
done
go.
play by IG, but at the same time, like XG, perhaps they were a little tiny
Now
bit of
referring
top
to
position.
qualified teams.
Troll has an Abyssal, by the way, so Blink Abyssal.
This is a safe lane of RNG again.
Islina does not feel as safe any longer.
No, trying to sit back as far as possible is going to be a bit more of a difficult task.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
It seems like after that, a little bit of a slip up, Extreme are looking for their next items, and they're going to commit to just getting them. IG don't want to give them that time.
Ghost.
I kinda
Oh
like
yeah,
this team.
Ghost, but he wasn't there at the last major, so they had Anna the God.
They have the RP, right? Like, there's no
Yeah.
reason for them to wait anything.
And if they can set it up with the LSA to follow it up, they've got the extra.
Bro,
lockdown,
Ghost
maybe
has
a
been
balance
playing
strike.
really
They
well.
definitely have the chain.
I remember
combo
you
to
complained
lock down
about
the
Ghost
series if
sucking
done
ass. Well, to be
correctly
fair,
to
so did I.
make something
And then he
happen,
won
but
like every
instead,
single
Smoke
fucking
allows them
game
to leave the
and
base,
carried
they go to
really
the
hard
outpost,
for his
they
team.
reclaim their side of the map.
I don't think we can say that the guy can't carry.
Will we see a smoke?
And then when they have a LAN event, he can't go.
From Radiant now.
So we ain't seen
They're
shit
well
yet,
positioned on
Tony.
the side
We
of
can't
IG.
judge
The
him.
high ground is theirs. They can break the smoke easily.
Roll in and aggressive from Extreme Gaming. They're going to go to the BKBs. They'll drop down the Wukongs, but the right click's coming through. They're going to
Nullifier on the DP, but BKB pop
Spirit
Peru.
siphons out. They get the kill into PYW. They're taking out the Earth Spirit to start this
RP,
one off. with the BKB
okay.
as well as the RP being
Lou,
used. They
out
got
of
the troll
mana.
locked down, but do they have the damage to get the kill with Paparazzi? Pop of the BKB as well as the
Oh,
rest
they're
of
all
them.
gone.
They'll take out Fly.
It looks so
towards
good.
The rest, and this didn't exactly go well for IG.
He was shite
but they
earlier
weren't
this
able to
year.
get
Yeah,
any
but
damage
to be
out from
fair,
this
you know,
Luna.
that happens with literally every
And
player.
Lou is
They
looking
were
for
shite
some
previously. They
potential
joined a new
dash on the
team. They look good.
TP, but like you said,
Ergo,
the plan
there
is
must be
to
something
just
wrong with the team.
Go on to emo, and that's exactly
That's the
what
way
they
it works.
did, and it worked out. In
Yeah, but
droves
XM has always
there.
been a very
Can clean up
disappointing
many heroes, but getting
fucking
the Monkey King
mid
is,
laner.
certainly a start.
Ever since the
Mine, that's much
CDC
harder,
years and
dog.
everything, I've always
Like, we
found
see everything.
XM
We see
very
the high ground.
disappointing.
We see where Lina is. It's it's not that simple for XG. Like, they roll in with the Earth Spirit. They get like
Is under attack.
I really don't like him as a
half
carry.
a second
Just
of
straight up
vision
down.
from that roll.
As a
Understand
mid laner.
exactly where everyone is, so they jump the Lina instantly with the troll, with the Abyssal, then the DP follows up. Like, these are milliseconds.
Thing is, Ghost has always
So
been that way in
difficult to
Southeast Asian
execute
teams.
the
Yeah, but
way
Southeast
they
Asian
do it.
teams suck. So, you know,
They're getting what seems to be enough information, and the quick trigger is certainly there for Extreme. We'll see if they can keep it up, as they keep extending their
I was
lead
thinking I'm
with
gonna
the
piss
amount
off
of maps that
all my
they've,
viewers right now with saying
acquired
Southeast
as
Asian
well.
teams suck.
They were 10K.
Just
now
you
it's
wait. T1's
19K.
gonna win, and that's because
It's
they
a
have
minute
Thompson
30
and
till the
Anna.
Potential next Roche. Like, IG aren't getting much out of the map, and they smoke to that position to get there and find more farm, right? Like, it just... You get there, and then what? You farm a little bit and give up a kill on your Monkey King, so it doesn't really net you much.
Anna won't win shit, but Thompson
It
will.
didn't met them in that particular situation, but it doesn't make it a bad play.
No.
Dire's top tower.
Honestly,
Didn't
if
feel like they read the play properly, right?
Exactly.
if
You see, like, even this
Fnatic
from
was
IG,
still
it's
playing the
good, like, if you
qualifiers,
your
I would
triangle,
probably
it
put
gives
Fnatic
Monkey
number
at least
one.
a little bit of space to farm.
to qualify,
Also
but
the
because
high
they
ground.
aren't. I don't really think the other teams of Southeast Asia are good.
Dire's
kinda
top tower is under
Waiting
To be
with this
fair.
Roche pin. There's still 40 seconds left to go.
Talon's
This
like
time IG are a lot
okay,
closer.
T1 is kind of okay.
I would just say that they need to be
Enigma
a little bit wary
Galaxy,
about losing
Southeast
any numbers
Asia
coming
is
into the
shit.
Roche fight, right? Like, that's what's plagued them the last few Roches. Is just every time they're down.
Polaris
here,
is okay.
or they're they're down. To,
Execration is okay.
How do you adjust to that though? It's difficult because it's actually XG.
But I don't
making
see
it, right?
those
Like, they
teams
always
like
make this play,
making it
the smoke play just before rush.
problematic for like
That's a
Nigma
smoke play of IG
or
on their own is
or.
actually smooth.
Ooh, that
Mr.
one was
Gaze,
disgusting.
It's just it's out of control how fast he is on that. And there's no buyback available on the Magnus. They'll go to the Abyssal Blade. Again, IG, they just
Nigma Galaxy Southeast
cannot
Asia
pull off
shouldn't
anything
even be
every
part
single
of
time
consideration.
and every single time
Exact.
Extreme come out ahead. They get 3 kills there, and they
That gay script.
Levi is just a god. That's it. Like, you jump in from smoke on the Dead Prophet, instantly get Sinister Gazed. And it's not the first time. It's like every single fight this game where JT tries to make a move, he gets cancelled out by the Lich.
Do you think that is him, like, queuing it up? Just being ready?
Yeah, of course.
Like
if
that's
you-
gotta
if you
be a
show-
hey bait, right? Stand close to each
Yeah,
other.
100%. It's not only him, it's the whole team effort. Lina?
Roll a 10,
almost
10,
kicks him
look at
out.
the Wukong's almost kicked out of the circle.
He
PYW,
is very
that's a little
dead.
bit too far. That impetus is
RP
gonna follow all the
on
way through,
one.
but they don't end up getting the kill on a BYW either.
Oh,
They've used the RP
and
to
Lou
get
gets the ult
balance
off.
strike,
GG.
just getting the ulti off.
Bye
Losing
bye,
his
Miss
life.
American.
Oh, dear.
Bye.
3 heroes gone. It is crumbling for the side of IG, just like their racks up top. Triple kill for Lou. And it's on to the tier 4.
Honestly,
so
Extreme
Call GG.
supports are so freaking good.
Extreme Gaming.
Who's okay?
34 to
Paparazzi's pretty
15,
good,
and
decent.
clean the entire
Old 11's
way
also
through.
pretty good.
Wow.
But PIW and DY are just still so fucking
1
amazing.
out of 4 correct predictions. Only the barracks.
I
But,
got 2. I was pretty happy with that.
Continue.
Yeah, really well done by
I
XG.
swear, I think I
would just
used to
commend
have
their
that same
sports.
bedspread as
The
Lizard
amount
has.
of work that they've made in this game was incredible.
That was my old
Like,
bedspread.
it looked kind of rough a little bit at the beginning, right?
Mhm.
The SF, he got mauled. They definitely did gank him quite a few times, but the moment they adjusted, as scoreboard will 100% show,
Yeah.
it's just everything changes.
Absurd. Like even Lou 12-1 and 10, but we've talked about them pretty much the entire game combined 7-1 and 22, 2-7 and 22. If you can't do the math, it's a combined 9-8 and 44, which is disgusting.
Hey, I love stuff. I don't know. I love stuff. Hey bitches, let's go! Join the marbles of racings! Wait. BP, did you bet on that game? Because I'm actually curious. I think the other guy bet on it as well. Yes, enjoy. Thank you very much. Even though you still have profit today, you bitch. Not much to enjoy. I'm like a quarter BTC down. Like I'm in the minus. Oh, rip. No, what the? Game's cheating. Get owned, Cranky and Tony. Felix versus Peepee. Where did Felix go? Oh my god, he actually landed in some shit. How is this supposed to go? Felix Bog. What if everyone dies? Then you owe me $50. Is it possible? Yeah, it's possible. Ooh. DP made it through. I guess Felix is gonna make it all the way through. Or does he? Oh, Felix, it's all on Peepee. No, everyone can just get eliminated. Oh, ooh. It's all on Peepee, baby. Peepee is the way to go. Oh. It's Peepee. Even Peepee machen. Peepee. Easy. For Peepee. Killer Rainbow Adventure. Killer Rainbow Adventure. Oh, we already did this one previously. Ah, fuck it. Easy Australia. Why Australia? Disgusting Aussies. Oh, was he in Australia? Was he Aussie ball? That might be it. Oh, remember that? We had the Australian ball because we had Sam in the races. I miss Sam. It was wild. But he's now one of them life enjoyers. Bum, 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 who is the best? Da, 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 da. Gotta sub to use custom balls, else you will only get the ugly silver one. I should actually make it default white again so that, you know, no one but the subs look amazing. I mean, look at Tony being gorgeous. China #1. Actually, he's #2 because DK Truman's #1. In the lead, like the champ he is. Dodge and weave, babe. Ooh! Oh, baby! See me fly, see me die, bye-bye. Wait, did it just get eliminated? I'm dead as well. No! I'm actually the first one dead. No! Amonkira! Oh, he lands back in. But it's Cranky Peep who's leading the pack. Slow down. And Amonkira is dead. And Tony is dead. And Cranky... Oh! Cranky hits the rim and gets eliminated. Oh, that is the most hilarious death I've ever seen. And it's all on Felix. One man, one jar. Felix. No! No winner! We all suck! Cinematic attacking concept. Let's see what's... Oh, they made a Star Wars map. This is pretty cool. That previous map was like 73% elimination rate. This one's, I think, 8. Let's go Anakin. I've only seen the first Star Wars movie. Pelon tu cabeza me está picando. I no hablo español. Translate. Bald, your head is itching. I hate people. Really? He has to do me dirty like that? I actually went for a fucking shave, man. I went to the barber shop and I said clean shaven. Hey, Narb. In the lead. Okay, getting close. But then locked in place for a bit longer. In comes Tony! Bye, bish. Oh, Felix gets zapped. And Tony in the lead. Felix overtakes him. Oh, they're kissing. They're kissing. Mwah, mwah, mwah. It's everyone next to each other. Oh, Tony going through the left. Going through the left. PP on his back. Oh, who's going to make it through? It is. PP faster. PP in the end getting the W. Ooh. Tony got owned. Their time was literally the exact same. Actually, the exact same time. That's the poggers. I am going to grab something to nom nom, and then I'll be back for some Dota. Because you know I need to nom nom. Oh, I need to open the window in my room. Oh. No, my room smells like butterflies and fairies and roses. Ooh, Pudge! Pog! Lou Pudge or Papa Pudge? Razor, ew.
Then on
Still-
gaming, I would even say.
I mean, that pick can go anywhere.
It's a good hero versus the Omni versus the Pudge. Like, you just link them up, you chase them around. Can't go anywhere, like you said. I would assume it's a Razor Marcy offlane.
I'm more excited for the Shaker. Ew.
And you put the Kunkka on mid lane. I think it makes the game.
So does alcohol
very
work for getting
straightforward.
chili residue
The
off your
two
fingers? Because my hand sanitizer is
Boars,
labeled
Razor and
97%
Kunkka
alcohol and that shit ain't
Also
working.
complement each other
Either
really well.
got
If Razor
toss
is
out
an
this
offlane,
hand
you don't get
sanitizer
that
or soak my
initiation
hands in
from
a
him.
bowl
You
of
don't have
milk.
You don't get the setup, but because you have a
Chili
Kunkka, you
residue,
already
bro.
have that,
Chili
and that's why
residue
it's
never
fine.
gets.
It's not the greatest. It doesn't break BKB, but
Chili
you have
residue
range
is
for that, so
impossible to get off your
pretty much
fingers
everything
completely.
is
You literally
coming
have to
together
wait for a
IG. I do
while
like their draft quite a bit
and just
at the
make sure
moment.
you don't scratch your eyes. It's that simple. How are you? Hey, Broken Darkling, how you
I'm
doing?
certainly sitting here wondering. Every time I see an AA ban, I'm always thinking, are they planning on potentially maybe doing Huskar mid?
Just relaxing, watching some
The
Dota.
black In the beginning of the year, he wanted everybody to pick Huskar mid. Not sure it's too popular these days, but
Actually, I have
I
food in
see
the
it,
oven right
and
now.
I think it.
Black, he has a lot of good ideas, but sometimes, you know, he's a little bit too
Ahead of his time.
Yeah, you know. I think the AA, there's a simpler reason why it's banned out. That's the Pudge. Like, you really hate playing against the AA, so that also makes sense.
Just had to.
We're just getting home and doing a few things before I have to go get the kiddo. Thank you for the shout out.
Really want to
Always
pick
Broken
your
Darkling.
position one in the end. Like, you could even go for something like a Morphling. Now that AA is banned out, like, you can go for a Morph, and you'll have a hero that actually deals well with the Razor in the lane and after the laning stage. So that's perhaps an option for XG. The only difficulty that I see with Morphling is their whole draft is way too greedy, like too damn greedy. So perhaps not the best hero to pick here.
I'm wondering if they shift down
blank face
the Enigma to the 4.
Razor. I do like the Venge.
Maybe even put Old 11 on an offlaner
but
shaker.
Currently, I'm not. You know, Pudge
Just
is my bae.
because the Venge is there. But we've seen Enigmas work without the black hole. Like, it's not the end all be all when you don't have that. Obviously, it's on a big cooldown, so really high majority of the time, you don't.
Do have 3 strength arrows, so they could go for like a timber saw.
Presence to do something. So I'm kind of wondering if they want to like shift it down. Or
seems
just
like a pretty decent timber saw game.
Utility.
What is your bait? Yeah, bro, he can hook me and devour me all day long.
I think it's easier and perhaps simpler to just put Enigma on offlane. Don't play around the black hole as much. Play around the utility that she brings to the table. That's it. Like, your idea is also viable. It's just that I don't see as much benefit from a shaker getting that farm than an Enigma. That's it.
Well, you know, if anybody's gonna do it, it's Blink.
It's most likely Luputka.
So get a little bit of those Wings vibes, and I hate myself for saying it, but you know,
it's fine. We all get at least one comparison to Wings. You know?
Everybody in chat, you get one. You're allowed to say a team is like Wings once. But when people have been making that comparison
once
since they've won TI, no, don't do that. Not
once a day.
Once ever.
Like any team that ever plays high-paced Dota, you know that.
I'm not sure if that's his type of hero, bro. It's Pudge. It's everyone's type of hero.
The amount of even when Blaze beat LGD in the open qualifiers of ESL LA back, years ago. It was just like, is this?
You called it!
Oh my god!
Husky Huskar.
Black was 8 months ahead of his time. He called it in January as well.
I've never been happier. Black, this one's for you. High five from afar.
Well, they're definitely not going to put the Kunkka mid now.
Just don't say this is Wings gaming lineup. Although I'd hate to say it, it does kind of remind me of just, it's very Blink, you know? It's on brand.
So what do they need? They need the last hero that can actually deal with the Huskar sort of, and it's their carry, it's their position. Even though XG, they think that most likely the Razor will be the carry.
Sniper last bit. Yeah, no, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna say the opponent will win.
Oh my god!
Compared to everyone in chat, I believe in the sniper.
This game, are we back to the old days of the ho ho ha ha in just a different way?
I don't think we're necessarily back there, but we do have a Venge plus sniper. It's a strong combo. Plus, you can outrange the Huskar. Like, he does not like playing into the sniper. There are some ways of
IG over extreme game.
Blink axe. You jump on top of the sniper, you ulti, you can't really run away.
3-2 odds.
I think sniper is a really good pick here. The hero itself, it is being picked up a bit more now than he used to be. Like, he's finding his place in the meta. But it's still
I
an itch pick,
believe
right? It's
in
still
the
1 out of 50 games that
Pudge,
he gets actually picked
but I
up.
also believe in Sniper and an Ollie on the Vengeful
We'll
Spirit.
see if the niche picks work.
Gigi
Oh, I
is
fight on the
playing
safe lane.
Kunkka safe lane. It's
So it did
looking
end up being
very
Lou in the safe
amazing.
lane.
We'll see what's gonna happen.
Pudge. So is he as good as Ame on this hero? That's the question.
We'll see. We'll see. Just how difficult is it to play the safe lane Pudge now? Like, back in the day, Pudge used to require skill. Like, you need to land hooks and whatnot. Right now, Pudge is basically, I press my flash heap and I'm unkillable, right? Like, that's what he's all about. But he's playing into a Razor, which isn't an easy lane. And he's playing into a Razor with an Omni Knight. Like, we'll see. Like, Omni Knight actually is better than he used to be in the laning stage just because of the Hammer of Purity. Like, he runs you down, he hits you, he uses Purification on himself. Like, it's a lot of damage that he can dish out in the lane, but still then, you're playing into one of the strongest combos on the offlane. It's Marcy plus Razor. It's not an easy lane for anyone.
Yeah. It's going to be interesting to see how IG play the lane. I think that it has been certainly a point of struggle for them, as have many. But it comes down to, can they abuse the struggles, I would say, on the side of Extreme Gaming. And if you've got a hero in Omni Knight that likes to chase down heroes, and you've also got a Pudge that hook rot does the same, I could see them playing ultra aggressive. Like those first, like, you're dependent on the rot damage. Obviously the right click's okay, but like, static link me level 1, who cares? I chase you down. I'll kill you with rot and the help of like Hammer of Purity and everything, right? Like, I don't know how much that's really gonna deter.
No,
I can see
there,
that.
1 for 1. Oh, he has rebound. That's right. Marcy has movement. Never mind. I got too excited.
Total amount of trees destroyed. The hell is this? Do we
Like
have
30
who
minutes?
do we have? We have Enigma. Yeah, we have Enigma. So maybe 51 to 175.
That's what I was thinking.
Because
Total
everyone
number of
gets a tango, right?
Roshans.
Look, everyone has 3 tangos at least. That's 10 heroes with 3 tangos. That's already 30 trees. Like, just from the get-go.
I'm going
Then you get
176
Quelling
to
Blade.
300.
That's a bit too much. Because they're not going to continue eating the trees all the time. Oh, Ollie actually gets hooked. 2 for 2.
Yeah, 2 for 2 and 1 for 2 on the kills. And it's Paparazzi getting first blood on this Huskar.
Starts for XG.
Yeah, that's exactly what they want.
Gets an early bracer instantly. Easier to last it. Yeah, what did I go? I went with, I think I went 52. Yeah, I went 51 to 175 trees destroyed. We'll see if I'm right.
We're already at 7. So it'll
Yeah,
be
I'm
a
eating my. Oh
long
my god, frightened El
day
Brochi.
of trees.
Oh,
see.
so good.
A ton of tangos will be used. Does the branch also?
Ooh, okay, so they've put PYW with Lou bottom. And they are pretty interchangeable, I would say. PYW and DY at times in the laning phase. Like, I think their styles still match up pretty well.
It's just to play easier against the Razor as well, because there's a lane that you're not gonna win. Like, I know that you said, yeah, perhaps they can run the Razor down. It is possible, it can happen, but it's just so much easier to play as a Razor in that lane. So they're switching things up, and they're just not playing the lane. Instead, they're just fissure blocking.
I mean, yeah, all right. Using the hook, get a neutral creep. I think this lane can certainly work out for Lou pretty well. But I do maybe worry about that like level 2, level 3 area. If maybe Lou's caught out off guard.
He can be caught out right now.
Yeah.
The fissure is
level
not
2,
there.
level 3, no fissure available. Static link. The damage is out, but the damage isn't enough. He does just get the tango off. He was sitting in lane pretty low too, so he needs to be very careful about how he's gonna position himself.
Very close for kill.
Oh, the hook!
But
Oh, the fissure block.
the fissure Lou, not gonna survive. But JT and FY, they've
Pog.
got the damage to get this kill onto the Pudge. So this lane right now, like you said, it's strong and it's showing it.
Yeah, PYW with a fissure block actually that blocks the Pudge in with the Razor. So he's one of the reasons why the Pudge actually dies even. The hook.
Yeah, report
was
face,
unfortunate. He was-
faceless
I'm not sure
shaker.
if he was trying to hook the creep, but he hooked
Because that makes sense, DK.
Firefly
Faceless
on top
shaker.
lane.
Torrent and okay, so they're gonna try and play musical lanes and lane swap here. Body blocks from DY. Fly going
Oh,
through the
Luke,
trees.
PP top.
And there's a hook in 3, so
They just swapped lanes because they
I
wanted
thought
the
maybe they'd
Enigma
go
to
for
lane
it.
up against the Kunkka. Well, the
They took
Kunkka
off
to
the
lane up against
tower,
Enigma.
And the Kunkka has a Bracer as well, right? So kind of a hard kill to make.
I would say the
I'm-
only
I'm-
problem now is you've got old 11 farming the jungle and 3 heroes up in the top lane, but we'll see if they could do anything with it. Like, that seems very problematic.
He's just doing it because he has demonic conversion. I think he can leave the lane very soon, depending on where the lane is positioned on the bottom lane. We'll see. He can also, yeah, there we go. He just TPs back bottom.
Theoretically means
They're
that
screwing
you're gonna
about
get
a
little
lot
bit of a
right
quicker
now
6
during the
on
laning
Shaker,
stage on the
he's
side of
already
Extreme.
level 3, so
On the side of Extreme.
we'll see what PIW does with that. A little bit of an extra bit of experience coming from a solo lane.
Yeah, the original plan was Kunkka's position
We
1.
haven't,
It is still
really talked
position
about
1. They
mid.
just swapped
The
lanes.
CS is even, the denies aren't, but
I've seen some more
for right now, it
successful
does seem
Kunkka
as
safe
though
lanes lately.
things have been pretty even overall.
Yeah, that's probably
Oh,
why we
that
talked
nice
about
torrent.
These two are just farming away.
And old 11 just TP
Well,
bottom
we
as
should
well.
Be talking about bottom, I guess, as JT gets the kill onto old 11. FY looking like he might be traded, but gets away enough from the totem, and also flies down here. So the musical lanes continue. JT backs off his own lane. He does have a TP, but maybe even looking to swipe a rune and then go over there. Yeah.
He gets that rune, TP stop. It's just that it's so much easier for Kunkka to lane against the
Swiper, no
Enigma,
swiping.
and at the same time, it's so much easier for Razor to lane against the Pudge. So, if you're IG, you
We need
know
IG
this,
and
and you're
TI
just
for
trying
more
to still
question mark.
set
That
it
was
up
still,
that
you know,
way.
Emo's question mark was still nuts.
One thing that you don't have on both of these sides is playmaking.
There's something
Sems
again.
Tau for IG Tau.
Wow.
11 taking top.
And it's
What's
immediately
the actual
scouted, but the
fuck are
hook
you even trying to
lands,
say?
And Ollie's been caught.
Lou is like a hook god so far. Like, I believe he landed every single hook on heroes. He has a Vanguard completed in a second. Considering how much he has rotated, he also has 24 CS. A pretty good game from him.
Yeah. All things
Amazing a
considered,
single
second on
character
the
can
net worth,
tilt
like,
EG.
that's
What?
pretty crazy that he
Oh,
can
the
keep
question
up.
mark.
I
Oh,
guess
yeah.
both
In the
teams
finals,
are
that was
kinda
still
playing
fucking
musical
nuts.
lanes, but like he is
Question
coming out
mark.
ahead.
It also doesn't
Yeah,
help
that's
if you
the-
pick
that's
Storm
the-
17 times in a row.
Dyer's
True
bottom
facts,
tower
right?
is
Like
under
both teams are just rotating everyone. So no one, it's not that Pudge has a lot, it's just that no one has a lot. So they're all kind of even. All relative.
Yeah. So level 6 for both heroes mid
Dyer's
as
courier has been killed.
they've got both the Omni and the Earthshaker
I
coming
add-
over. I don't think they're aware of the Omni, but he'll TP towards bottom as he
One
needs to
time
now
in.
help out his Pudge. And DY has done that so far, but with the rebound, they've
Oh,
got
Lou
the stun
dropping
onto
low.
Lou that'll expose him behind the
so
3 heroes, and the body blocks are in. Yeah, he's hard to kill. He's got the Vanguard already. And it's not exactly happening all too easy, but eventually he will fall.
And Emo jumped to mid.
And they're going to go for Emo mid while that's happening. Ollie comes in, Wave of Terror, and the Magic Missile. Paparazzi drops. Probably not the trade he wants, as they might even lose another one.
Pew, pew, pew,
You
pew.
like a
Actually, pew.
Fisher
does
Yeah,
it
they
done.
definitely do lose another
It's
one.
FY, yeah. That,
I don't have any food,
the,
though.
the team that was going to lose another one was IG, just as I explained.
Yeah. Good call, good call. Like, I just love how you can see the future. You definitely call it well. But the mid lane rotation was so necessary as well for XG. They have a ton of kill potential with the Huskar. You don't want to leave the sniper to just farm away without punishing him. You fissure block, you jump in with life break, and he's just gone.
There's no food on the desk, but look.
Do it again when Earthshaker comes back.
I'll go.
But Earthshaker TPing towards top, maybe looking to get a fissure and a hook, but they won't go for it. Kunkka
I think you have a kill
himself
there,
is also, Kunkka himself is also pretty tanky, right?
Exactly. Like maybe you bring him down low, but you.
He's like looking on my desk if there's any food.
There's no level 6 on Pudge, so it's a really hard kill.
Damage for Emo. Start to work on this tower, and with the siege creep, it is taking a decent chunk of damage. We got Fly coming over, and only Paparazzi and DY to defend at the moment. PYW is close to level 6. He's going for the Blink Dagger, but let's see if they can defend this. The heroes here for IG make it so Extreme may not even want to look to fight this if not given the right opportunity, and it doesn't look like they will, though. Just concede the tower.
Yeah, I really like the way they used the double damage. Even though my prediction is incorrect now.
Same.
Like, yeah, I actually expected Enigma to perhaps take the tower earlier, but Sniper DD just stands there, hits the tower.
Lou is getting a lot of farm actually, which is very scary.
For as long as possible too.
GGG is getting pretty destroyed by those rotations.
Old 11 did go to the black hole, so he's got that. Early on, he can certainly throw it. There's no swap, so he's good to let it rip. Ooh, axe forward, and he'll get pulled back. The fissure on the wrong side. Maybe could have got a hook afterwards, but never went for it.
Dropping the ghost ship just to defend.
Ghost ship thrown forward. They really just want to clean up the creeps and stop them from giving up the tower, but Extreme diving behind it, looking for a chance to get the Kunkka. And Fly, he's near Paparazzi.
It was a nice play from Fly. He popped the torrent, popped the boat, and just left the tower.
Papa's so low in HP.
Mirroring the move. They took down the tier 1 tower on top lane, while you successfully defended the bottom one. Basically, what this means is that you're...
Yeah, this game for IG is pretty much protect the sniper.
The jungle, you can ward it up, you can play around there, while XG is still stuck taking down your tier 1.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
So, Pudge Vanguard phase Axe. We've seen a couple different builds on Pudge, but the Ag seems to be pretty consistent, right?
That's the only reason why he's played as a core.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
I feel like there are some mid laners that when they play Pudge and the game doesn't go that well, they go for like a Blink Dagger BKB. But then the whole pick failed. That's how I see it. I feel that if you're playing
then
Pudge,
you failed miserably
right now,
at life.
You're picking it to get that early Aghanims. Because the item, it's a huge power spike.
Right.
He might be caught here.
And an easy kill on Old 11. 4 heroes there to make sure it happens.
Yeah, Lou's just going to go for the straight
Ags
next.
Going to time out the time they had without swap. Ollie should have 6 by the time they're able to regroup. Top lane, no. Just trying, if they could, to use that Tumbler's toy.
Nice little Tumbler's toy from Razor as well. JT saving himself with it. But it's like watching these two teams is such a pleasure because
Emo Mask Madness Dragonlance. Okay, not gonna go for the Maelstrom farming type sniper or the Hanamitis.
Kill the JT, the offlaner, in the same exact position, farming the medium camp in the enemy jungle. It's like they're really well aware of everything that's happening, even though they don't have the perfect vision.
Do you think Huskar needed to do more in the early parts of this game to feel a bit more effective? He's not falling behind, but I almost
he ain't doing shit.
I was expecting more.
I don't think so. I don't know what you can expect. Enigma, top lane, perhaps caught again.
They've got X. They have the Ghost Shift. Do they have the follow-up? Wave of Terror and Razor.
Oh, Outsiders versus FTW started.
And they might even get a second. PYW on the run. The ulti comes out from DY. They've also caught Huskar, so he's got to try and survive this all while Emo's over to the side, just throwing out these right clicks. They've got the
Echo. Oh, that's a huge Echo.
Coming through on a 3. They got the kill on Emo. They'll take out Ollie.
That was massive from POW.
That turned massively for Extreme.
He's almost done with Blink now.
If they could just grab FY.
He's a bit too speedy, but that was just so well played by XG.
Just walked into a 3-man Echo.
Exactly, but the Pudge was the reason, right?
How the hell is the sniper caught?
Sniper close. He reels him in. Exactly, he reels him in close, and then the Echo follows up, hits 3. It looked like one of those fights where IG are gonna come out on top easily, right? Like they're just gonna
W dropping low, Guardian Angel keeps him alive.
Everyone else is kind of low. Huskar is caught instantly by FY, but yeah.
It's Paparazzi going in here again to watch the inner fire.
That hook from low
grab the sniper because that movement
into the Echo was so fucking amazing.
So well, like that was
some god level team coordination.
Yeah, I mean that's quite the combo.
Pitch perfect execution. My only issue is like you need that kind of gameplay every single time to win fights if you're XG. At the moment, at least, it can change. It will become a little bit easier as you gain advantage. But their draft is not an easy one to execute at the moment.
I think it kind of gets easier now that you've got the Blink Dagger finished on the Earthshaker in like 70 gold. And you've also got BKB on Huskar. So at next Echo Slam availability, like I think you take that Blink and you just go, right? Like you find an opening and try to make it work.
Yeah, I can definitely see that. It will be easier for them. Especially because these items are coming a bit faster than the major items on IG. Like the BKB on Kunkka isn't really there. The BKB on Razor isn't really there, so you probably have hit this.
There is going to be probably a very big problem for Extreme later down the line, and that is how are they going to push high ground?
They can maintain it. They've got 20 seconds
against a sniper.
Back up. They've got the courier flying out
against
with the,
swap
Blink Dagger,
against
so by the time that gets
fucking Marcy dive.
His Echo Slam.
Even X Mark if you try to run away. It feels very terrifying to go high ground against the IT lineup.
Vision they have. And right
just
now
don't die, I think. Yeah, just don't die forehead. That's the ultimate tip that we give everyone. Just don't die. Stop noob.
But they're setting up like they know somebody's there, and that somebody is JT, but they'll find FY, and they'll go in with the Tumbler's toy. They've got the hook into the Dismember. They get a kill over bottom. FY will at least try to run. Never got the rebound off, but did get disposed. So not enough to get away, and that's what they wanted. I guess maybe the only unfortunate part there.
Wraithback plus Omni. Yeah, but if you get swapped in, you still die.
The question is, can IG kind of play
and Sniper can just pop shot you from miles away.
I think IG already
knew. Pudge just hangs out near the back for the hook save while they push with Huskar plus Eidolons.
Knowing the way Shaker has played, knowing that he had that
you could do that, but then you get swapped by Venge, and then you're at the tier 4 towers. Then the Pudge's range will never reach you.
It was FY that died, it wasn't JT. So,
yeah.
JT is getting closer.
Oh, that's a quick Echo. Swap, nice from Ollie.
Swap though, saves Fly, and now
Echo
you're
and
try and get Ollie, and all of a sudden Blink Echo, Blink nothing. You know, Echo gone, and they keep everybody alive. They never even were able to catch up with Ollie.
Swap then can counter initiate with 2 man plus Black Hole. I think that's their plan. That could work, yeah.
Peculiarly missing.
Sniper just needs to get that bashered though.
It's
easy
like
bash arena.
That's how it feels.
10% chance.
If
no worries. Hold my beer.
He blocked his teammates a couple of times with fissures, and he also didn't really manage to catch heroes very often. No, that Echo was sick though, so that's the redeeming play.
Well, the Echo did kind of develop under his feet.
Sure, but he was there, right? He was in the right position
He was
at the
there.
right time. Exactly. Like, he still pressed that R.
I'm just a little surprised that he blink echoed for Fly in the first place. It was just him and DY there. I guess you've got the lockdown. Huskar was towards top. You could have gotten the kill. It's a little bit surprising.
Yeah, maybe you were.
Old
trying to
11
force
is
a
also
fight.
getting
They
close to the
go on
blink.
You know, sometimes.
Yeah,
I'm
Blink
not
Black
expecting
Hole
to
is
kill if
definitely a
you're
big
instantly,
scary thing this game,
but
because you also want to
you're
use the
baiting,
swap
you're
for like
make a play,
Pudge
oh, look
Nom
how
Noms
stupid I am,
and
they
to
don't have enough
misplace the
damage.
Pudge in the team
They
fight.
turn on you, and by the time they take you down, your teammates arrive, right? And they turn. So there's at this level where PYW and DY are playing, it doesn't happen often that they do something for no reason. You know, like
If ever.
if ever, exactly. PYW. Ugh.
Oh, and there's the X. There's the kill.
You see,
Five
like
heroes
this,
there, right in a
100,
rush.
100% with the reason, right? He wanted to jump into fight.
Hurricane Pike, Mask of
Take
Madness.
that
Okay.
right?
Now going for Roche.
Yeah, I
Will they
mean,
be able to
definitely
take it?
have that, but that kill allows them now to not be really afraid of the Roche pit. Especially, it just doesn't feel like Extreme want anything to do with that. They're gonna have the Ags on the Pudge. She was, I believe, had the gold for it. And now he's got the Ags picked up. So timings are starting to shift. I think IG have put themselves in a good enough spot to start to pull ahead themselves.
Huskar having his
but it
halberds
comes
pretty
down
big.
to what we were talking about earlier.
This his
in
Ags
the
is also going to be
series,
crucial. Shishi is
where
going for Ags
you think
himself.
about
So he's
IG
really
not putting
going
themselves
to let
behind, right?
everything rely on the sniper doing damage and the Razor. He's just going to be the more supportive
think that's
kind of Kunkka, which I
this
kind of
game
like, but on the other hand,
Is already kind of heavily in IG's favor.
I wouldn't
it
say
throwable?
heavily, but
Also don't.
Yeah, it's certainly throwable. I almost want to say Extreme are playing a little bit too timid.
Oh,
That worked. That gets a
It was a good
BKB out for free.
yeah, it was a good combo. Basically, what they did is like fissure into hook, right? And the fissure did connect, but the BKB was a bit too fast coming from Fly.
fly.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think they're in a really comfortable spot. Like they have this Razor and Sniper. Sniper for me looks like the ultimate win condition in this game. So
Oh,
as
my
long
neighbor
as
is
you're,
drilling. Nice.
slowing the game down and as long as the Sniper is farming, I feel like you shouldn't be too concerned if you're IG.
Is it me or is the entire
They
game
are trying
shaking?
to take Sniper out of the equation. They've also picked up another Halberd.
When the camera moves.
That doesn't necessarily have to be on, for the Sniper exactly. Obviously, getting a Halberd on Razor or Kunkka as well is perfect.
And it's just a very solid item on Huskar, right? Like
Yeah.
it's always good on him.
Do you like Ags on Huskar?
I do. I feel like it's top lane, Fissure.
Ags on Huskar is amazing,
And the
bro.
hook misses just
I feel like the supported Kunkka is a
barely,
good choice this
and
game
now
when they
does
just
Old
want
11
something to
go
keep
for anything with this.
Sniper in one
They've got the
piece.
swap, they'll get
to
Fly
stop the
Fly
Enigma
out of
Shaker jumps.
dodge,
Oh
they'll
no,
put the
I
Ghost
get
Shaker
it in
lands
this
on
game.
two. They've got the Ags right, and they have the Dismember. They get the
Oh!
he just
Hook on
has
the
his hands
sniper.
immediately, and now they've got the hook on the Sniper. So Sniper's
That
looking
is a
very dead. They've got the Guardian
Big,
as well.
fat,
They'll
juicy
take out Nemo,
L
they'll
for
look
IG.
more, they'll look at JT. They'll take him out. That's two heroes dead on the side of IG. And they are looking for FY. They've got Eidolons on his tail. They've got Pudge at his
jukes.
face. And he's trying to juke, but the fissure lands.
That
and the kill
hook
is
from
theirs.
Lou was fucking
I love
amazing.
the joke in the end from Marcy, but that doesn't change the fact that they lost the Aegis, lost the Razor, lost the Sniper. Look, like the way Extreme is executing is out of this world, but at the same time, as a sniper, you probably shouldn't be getting hooked. Like,
Yeah.
you're one of the longest range. You are the long. You're called sniper. You have the longest range in the game. Plus, you have a pike. Pudge does not have a blink dagger or anything like that. Well, now he does, but he didn't have it in that last fight. Also, Kunkka,
Yeah.
like Fly, he moved way too deep without a BKB. because they have swap.
Run in
right?
straight lines,
But if that
guys. Run
swap
in
is
straight
used to
lines.
save the Kunkka, now you can't use it to prevent the black hole. You can't use it for
That
the
hook
sniper.
was, I mean, it was a really good hook, but yeah, they are
It
right.
just still
Sniper should
hasn't
never
come
get
out.
hooked.
The black hole. He's been very utility, and that hook, like, you know, it's another one of those mistakes from IG again, right? Like Emo's positioning, it felt like he was just sneaking up further and further forward in that fight until ultimately he gets caught out by the hook and dies.
Yep, completely agree. Like he was trying. There's one problem as well in that whole fight. It's the fact that they were playing it on high ground, and if you're sniper, you're on low ground. You don't really benefit from the fight. Like you're missing.
Also,
a
can you
ton of
stick
your
X
hits,
mark on
you're
Avenge before
not
the
dishing
swap
out
and
the
then you
amount
just
of
pull her
damage
back
that you
after?
want to
Yeah,
do.
you can.
You're kind of putting
It's
yourself
actually a
out
kind
of
of a niche
position.
play that
It's
you could
much
do.
easier for Pudge to see you.
And
Yeah,
now
Pudge.
they call fly, BKB.
Fly,
doesn't matter.
fly, bye, die,
That
die.
is not
Still,
gonna
high
be
ground
good
pushing
for
is nearly
IG,
impossible
and
for Extreme.
it's starting to
Like,
pour
they
here
are
over them.
4K ahead right now, but how? I still don't see how they're gonna push high ground.
What's next for
It's
Husker,
just
by the
nearly
way?
freaking impossible against the sniper. and
Aghanim's
Avenge.
on Pudge already completed with the plate mail, with
Unless,
the blink
of course,
dagger.
they get hooked.
Axe coming in for the Huskar. 0 black holes so far committed, right? Like not even a single one.
Yeah, there's not even a single one at all.
But it doesn't matter. Like you're just
Fissure dive.
completely.
I mean,
satisfied
Fissure,
with what
hook,
you're bringing
pretty
to the
much.
fight.
Everything else
Great
follows.
pact,
Yeah,
Midnight Pulse,
but swap is a
Malphus.
really scary affair,
So
and
good.
also X mark.
He actually
For
does have a
instance,
shard.
if you fissure someone and then you hook them
no
out
shard
and you
for
X
the
mark them
Malphus.
before they get hooked out, you just drag them back and then, yeah. It really comes down to how
So,
fast can
those who
GG and
haven't seen it,
DY respond.
It's the increased Malphus stun duration by 0.35 seconds and creates an Eidolon next to the target every instance of Malphus stun. And then those Eidolons.
That
will not
shard is
multiply
so
further,
cool
so they're
from
not like your
Enigma.
normal Eidolons that split.
Would be a bit broken if they could, right? Like
Yeah.
if they could multiply as well.
But, you know, that means the stun duration 1.35 and 3 instances.
Hope
so
we
it's
see more
another
teams go
3
Kunkka plus Venge. It
Eidolons,
seems
right?
like a fun combo to watch.
Yep.
I
Well,
have
that's the
seen
Eidolons, but
so
I
many
think the
teams
stun
run
is
with the
where it's
Kunkka and
really
Disruptor,
at.
and that's also
Yeah,
so
the
much fun.
stun is
Kunkka Disruptor is such
crazy
hell to
strong.
play against because you can never run away. You're literally just gonna get caught every single time you try to disengage.
It's a 4K lead
It's
now. Like,
hilarious.
what do IG need to do to kind of just maintain this game? Or try to like, stop the bleeding?
Yeah, absolutely nothing. Just don't feed. Stay as like safe as you can be. Protect the sniper. And that's it. Like I know that sounds easier said than done, but you're playing this lineup where sniper is the true win condition in the whole game. So
Papa's going Ags, which increases his ulti's
See
range.
if they fight
You-
this. You got to be so careful
And of
about
course,
your
the
position. There's two
taunt,
heroes that
obviously.
really want to drop something big on top of IG if they come out a little bit too far.
yeah,
Neither team
you can see
fights.
that XG is also just careful when it comes to approaching the high ground. They have respect for IG's high ground defense. When I'm talking about high ground, I'm talking about the triangle where sniper is farming.
I'm still sad
That's
that we
really
won't
where
get
you
to
would
see
like to be.
SMG
You'd like to invade
at
that.
TI qualifiers. That one is one of the most depressing things I've heard all year.
What a sniper. Finishing off. He's finishing off the Silver Edge in
Because their
just
lineup at the end looked
250
pretty
gold.
interesting.
Makes sense, right? Like Silver Edge is a strong item with a crit, but also works very well against the Huskar and the Pudge. So you get those things for you. Plus some extra mobility. I think that's a part of Silver Edge that we mustn't forget. Like it just allows Sniper to reposition himself a little bit easier in the fights. They are baiting
Certainly
on
if
the
the
Kunkka illusion.
detection's not there. Blink forward.
This is chat
and
shit
Wu
talking
just in
SMG
on this
for the
one.
bomb
Magic
drama would
missile
be savage.
bouncing,
Well, also
and
that,
Mars is
but
just
I
gonna
just
be
really
in
want
on
to. Oh,
this. They've got
big
the
fight coming
disposal,
in.
looking for the damage. PYW throws out a totem, but
Papa
never
going
gets the
in,
Echo Sign
but
off.
Papa dying.
This Huskar low, they'll take out Paparazzi, 2 dead, but JT
Emo just pumping away damage.
Again, hitting onto 2 of these heroes. They get the kill there on Alud. They'll take it a 3rd. And Old 11, well, he's not that tanky. They've also got the swap. This might just be a full team wipe if they're not too careful. Wave of Terror, the right click's in. Old 11 gone.
Roche up in 10 seconds.
Alive for now, as it looks like it will in fact be IG who gets the full team wipe.
I really enjoyed the 2 couriers flying over to try and rescue the gem, but it doesn't work, and it's a full team wipe, like you said, for IG. Extreme Gaming
5-4-4 trade.
well. Like Sniper was
a 5-for-1 trade. That was not bad. And that's what you get if Emo is not hooked immediately at the start of the fight.
Without vision, he's going for that Sniper, trying to catch him, but it's not only that he doesn't get the...
Look at Emo just bumping out damage.
Like Venge, we didn't mention the shard. Like with that shard actually completely broke that fight. Everything was correct from IG, even the Huskar. He went in, but he got siphoned by the Razor, so his damage was... Yeah, you still deal some with Burning Spears, but it was mostly non-existent.
Radiant are scanning.
So Roche is up. At Extreme, they didn't use any big spells for the most part.
Well, they never used them.
Yeah, they never had a chance to use them. They never got the Echo Slam off. They never got a Black Hole in there. They haven't used Black Hole all game. Like, they can still contest this Roche and put the game back in their favor.
Party players play better after they get the shard.
They do have a clear footing again on this.
I have no idea.
So
never really paid attention to that.
If they lose the Conca,
Blue has been playing a pretty good game so far in general.
They're gonna go in with a rebound.
Okay, buyback from GGG.
But gets popped back. The Black Hole finally down. It's gonna lock up the Razor of JT, but they don't get a kill with it. They'll look over at Lou. They get the kill.
Lou dies. Buyback. Echo.
Nice Echo.
Echo Slam from PYW.
Papa dropping low. Guardian Angel.
The Guardian Angel's in. JT, Oligon, Hook misses, but the BKB's been popped here by Fly. They're trying with the rebound to get away.
And while they were fucking around, Roche respawn. That Roche with Aegis Shard should have been IG's.
These heroes on the side of IG and look for more. They want the hook. They want to kill off this Venge, but Ali on the run. Lou trying to keep up. And man,
Roche,
man, Extreme come out ahead. They turned it around again.
It's just ridiculous. The way they played that whole fight, it was just so damn crazy. I enjoyed it. Paparazzi living on a sliver of HP, toggling that armlet, using the Heaven's Halberd. Old 11 baiting the Razor so far towards the tier 2 that he was able to clip him with the Black Hole while tier 2 was hitting him as well. They baited IG from going...
Well, now they have an Aegis, so now going high ground is a lot easier to do.
Like from having full control and high ground advantage to kind of going on low ground around the tier 2.
It also felt like, you know, Fly's out far. He was way far, and he gets caught out first, and then he makes that decision to not only buy back but re-enter the fight, die again, and like I said, IG, they get these leads and they just think that they're so much more ahead than they are, and it costs them.
It's always like that, right?
Casters cursed it too, because I said that IG, it felt like they finally had a hold
on
the
and
game,
get out.
Then
I'll be back later. I see a broken Darkling.
Yeah, completely.
Good luck.
I feel like that's always the case with IG. The moment they feel that they're in the lead, they just push it a bit too far.
IG could have just walked into the pit, gotten themselves the Aegis plus cheese, and been in a super comfortable position. But they decided, just potato, derp, was the correct play.
It really is insane. And then, of course, seeing the impact of the Ags on the Huskar, it's gonna be tough. It's like it's all of a sudden a 7K lead here for Extreme, and that shard also.
Old 11 Lotus.
Too, so the inner fire upgrade is there now. Like
a good old Aether.
Things don't get easier for IG.
Aether is actually pretty nice on.
They certainly don't.
Enigma to get a better Black Hole positioning.
Well
GG. Used up.
PYW line that up. He had the X, but and he doesn't go back.
GGG.
This is high ground. They know he doesn't have a buyback. He used it, right? So This is high ground for them. Of course, you're high grounding into a sniper, which is never easy.
It feels like a 2-0 day.
Break.
Oh, Emo, not again, bro. He still dies.
Got the kill, and he's gonna get low, and Emo's gonna fall. They take on the sniper. He's forced to buy
Emo, gonna get caught, yo.
Punk is still down, and this might just be it. They'll go for the bottom tier 3, and if the sniper dies again, I don't know how they defend. Oh, Lou lost his
There's
courier.
a blink on Huskar.
I can't believe
By the way,
Lou
there's a
hits
blink
those
on
hooks
Huskar with the
every
Agnes.
single freaking time.
You can't step out of the base.
Exactly, like if he does.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Kunkka.
Okay, where Emo's standing. Hook,
Oh,
life break.
GGG, good old classic
Just came
GGG.
alive. And it's looking like Fly may not be long for this world. Lou gets another kill, and they're going to get themselves a set of racks bottom. It's at
He's
least
literally
that.
doing nothing.
Yeah, there's a tier 2 on the mid lane, so because of that, they can't go straight for the next side. If they wanted to, they could circumvent towards top, but probably
No, they
that's
could
not
just
going to
maybe
happen.
even go 2-3. You know, tier 2, tier 3. The creep wave lined up. They could have for the tier 2, and why not go high ground? The pressures, the onus on defending is on IG. Extreme don't necessarily need to stop.
Nope, I completely agree. They don't have a BKB for
Kunkka went
7
for
more seconds on
BKB.
Paparazzi. He's pretty much ready to
I think
fight
he went for
completely
Ags.
once
I
again. They
actually
have a
don't know
black
if he
hole
continued the Ags.
with the blink dagger on Enigma. Echo is there, like they're completely.
I don't know if
ready
I've
once
paid
again.
enough attention to the team fights to see if it was there.
Rebound, Fissure, that's going to be thrown. FY trying to get something out of this. The Guardian Angel gets used early, and they're going to take out FY. He doesn't have buyback. He's dead for 50. The
Okay,
assassinate
JT
comes
going
through,
for
but it
Papa.
doesn't get
But
anything.
Papa's got
They
the
have
Aegis,
static link. It's
so
on
Lou
the
dies.
Paparazzi. The Fissure lands, but they get the kill on Lou. They'll take out the Pudge. They look and finish off the Aegis. They've got the swap. That is going to get the Razor out of dodge. Emo, you look to maybe throw some right clicks in. By the way, Lou, he bought back earlier too, so he's dead for a long time.
Yeah, that's
But
always the danger,
basically
right?
unscathed.
When you're pushing the high ground and you don't have buyback, if you die, you can suddenly find yourself on the receiving end and losing a side. But I really don't see that happening in this game, at least. They're far too behind, and they don't have 2 tier 2 towers on the mid lane and bottom lane as well.
Really is getting.
He went Heaven's Halberds into... Okay, he's going Nullify next to deal with the Guardian Angel, okay.
Like, the death of Pudge, 100 seconds, no buyback hasn't meant anything, and it probably wouldn't. It would only mean something if they were to lose more than just the Pudge, but that didn't happen.
Yeah, it was just a poor Pudge. And truth be told, he deserved to die there. Because PYW, he set up a hook with a fissure. Meanwhile, Pudge missed the guy that was stunned. So, you know, like sometimes karma hits you back after failing.
Slapping him right in the face, apparently. Otis Orb on that Huskar. He's pretty much ready to go. They've got the MKB finished off
MKB?
on Emo, and he is still kind of keeping up towards the top, but he is 6,000.
Yeah, BKB
net
doesn't
worth
really do
behind
anything.
Paparazzi.
Lincoln's
Obviously, he's got a little bit
bits,
of
but not
worth
great.
with that shard that he got, but overall, it's
honestly, I
been a
don't even
really
know.
good game
Blink
for
would probably
Paparazzi,
be his
11
best
minutes.
bet.
Yeah, the MKB definitely helps, right? Like, versus all the halberds and stuff. It's good. However, it doesn't help if you
At
get
least
jumped
a
and
Pog Black
life
Hole
break,
before this
right?
ends.
Like, life broken. by
Always nice.
Huskar. Because of the Aghanims. That Aghanims is the true issue that the whole side of IG have got at the moment.
Arcane Rune.
Are scanning.
EY with
Hold
global
over
ag,
Paparazzi.
global alt now.
Paparazzi.
That also gives status resistance.
Dire are scanning.
Nice.
They have a smoke? Yeah, they do. They have one on DY.
Phil-
I was gonna say.
I feel they're waiting for Lou to finish off his Shivas. It's like they're in 200 gold.
Yeah, courier nearby at the secret shop already. He cleans up a creep wave and then he just gets it. So Might as well wait for it, and now he's going to have it. Now the question is, where do you want to go through to get this? BKB is also picked up by the Enigma. It just has to get delivered.
Yep, some pretty big items now. Like the BKB on Enigma is also game changing, so you don't necessarily have to smoke up and force a fight. Rosh is not up in 40 seconds. At least you know that much. So everything kind of coming together for the side of XG. Meanwhile, on IG, is Refresher at least completed? It isn't, right? He actually opted not to go for Refresher in the end on Razor. BKB AC going into Reaver. What is that? A Satanic? I think JT is... He queued up.
Yeah, they can. They probably have to let go of the third Rosh, which means either a Refresher, which is scary, or a free Ags gifted away, which is also super scary.
Cookie cutter build, right? Like that's what you do. BKB Refresher, sometimes BKB.
That would be a free Ags for Shaker. I think Shaker's the only one. Oh, or Enigma. What's Enigma
perhaps
again?
With the Satanic, he'll be able to sustain himself a bit longer.
Is it still just like Midnight Pulse dropped underneath the black hole?
Fissure landed on the sniper of all heroes, forcing out the swap. Right click's coming in. The Fissure kind of blocking him, but they got the life break to have the Guardian.
Oh, the black hole!
Black hole on the 4. Oh, the 11's out of his mind.
Oh, wow.
He's dead for 100 seconds. FY trying to fight back, but he's just gonna die. So will Fly.
That was, yeah, that's
Ending
GG.
his life, changing his name to Die, and it is looking like Extreme have just pulled the
You get that
ripcord
once,
on this
because
game.
the die pun, you get it once in a lifetime. That's it.
I've used it, and they
GG.
call GG. They use their GG call, and they are out of here. Extreme with the 2-0
Okay.
over IG. And
All 3 2-0s today. That is interesting. And that means that we are going to Subnautica below 0. I only got one bad predict. Pretty nice. Yeah, I'll do. I'll check stuff later. Into the unknown. Into the unknown. I'll probably do a couple of games tomorrow. Maybe the earlier ones, because I got a wedding tomorrow, so I also have to like look decent, which obviously I don't. Okay, what were we doing? Oh yeah, the Sea-Truck Fabricator module. Oh yeah, I want to build a base down below, so I need to build a Sea-Truck Fabricator. I need a lot of lead. Oh, there is no lead big deposit like in Subnautica below 0. That is kind of lame.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Actually, now that I think about it, Look over an A, probably not. I got this thing for some reason. Or Galena the one? Was it Argentite or was it Galena the ones that I need? Crap, I have no idea. Hello?
Warning, emergency power only.
Oh! That's actually not good. This is my plans.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Otherwise, these guys are gonna die. Stay alive.
Restored. All primary systems online.
Hi, fishies. Prove they are raising the level of the battle pass. The level? Out of these, by far the easiest safe way is. Okay, so it's just in the Twisty Bridges area. Okay. I know where that is. That is actually not the direction I'm going. Hindsight 2020. It's going towards the drop pod. Oh. I think it's that one. And I get titanium. No, I need lead. I need a lot. And a lot of lead. I think I want to at least get 10 lead. Just not really a lot, but sue me. You know, these things. Actually, while I'm here, I might as well get a couple of those things as well. And I will replace their mineral detector. Yes, lead. Yeah, lead. Oh shit. Oh shit, that shit's actually very useful in finding lead. Oh, thank you. Okay. Need to find some more of those oxygen plants. Ah, there's another one right there. Give me that O2, buddy. I hate the fact that it's not guaranteed that you get. Yeah, boy. Lead. Lead. Ed. What? But I need to find, where's my sea truck? I need oxygen, bruh. Or I'm gonna choke. What's the deepest part in these trenches, actually? I think I've already been to the deepest part in this trench. I think this doesn't even go that deep. If I remember correctly. Wait, what? Oh, it's a whale shark. God, I found those terrifying in the beginning. How can you swim past them? What are your predictions for NA region? I predicted some games for the NA region. They're not amongst the daily predictions. A fabricator module. No, I don't want the fabricator module. No, I don't want the fabricator module because I already have that one. Ooh, I don't actually have the storage module. So I need one more piece of that. I got like a gazillion diamonds. Don't really care about those. Only real life me could say that. I have a gazillion diamonds, I don't need those. The game looks in. This is a very interesting game. Yeah, sea truck storage. Okay. What's this? Broken Mandrake. Ooh. Oh, my inventory's full. Also, don't really need another battery. Yeah, I honestly can't go deeper than that I am right now. This is the deepest I can go in this area. Kind of a disappointing area, then. If this is the deepest you can go, it's like 350 meters. Okay, the deepest is 370. Meh. One, two, three, four, five, six. Want a little bit more lead. I gotta go back upwards. Got both series winners right, but not correct score. Noob. Correct score. Bust. Where are... Oh, he's all the way over there. Okay, no worries, no worries. I swear, it always feels like this area should be able to go deeper. Fairly disappointing. Go back up. And he's like, oh, I'm gonna hit you with electricity and munch you. Nah, bro, you ain't gonna touch me. I just want 2 more lead. 3 more lead. Oh. Ah, here it is. Lead. Bum 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 bum. 1 more lead, I think. No, 2 more lead. Hey, sup, Rooney? How you doing? I'm just looking for lead because I want to poison myself. Yay! Lead poisoning joke. Woohoo! Bro, what? How is there no lead to be found? Oh good, just trying to stay focused on work for another 2 hours, but apparently I can't. That's why you came to say hi! That's salt. Okay, this is starting to get fairly tilting. And I died a bit this morning because yesterday I went to play some football with the boys and now I'm decimated. I'm old! I'm old! This game still stays just absolutely beautiful. I was actually the oldest on the field. They call you Grandpa? That's why I didn't find anything. Why are you swimming right for me? Oh my god, there's another one right there. I actually had it on the wrong thing to scan. I was just swimming in circles trying to find something and I scanned the wrong thing, so I couldn't find something. I was searching for lead, but lead doesn't randomly spawn in this world. I think I just need... Where are you? Ah, there you are. Not you, but you. There we go. Okay. Defender, of course. Hey, that's my boy. Same for me. Always a last person. That means I have to do the least amount of work. Center back, baby. That's where the real lazy bastards are. Wait. I'm actually going the wrong direction. Sometimes I make myself very pissed off. Blah, 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 blah. I need to go there, not to my starting base. Ole, ole. Cheese souffle. An added lead is always nice. I don't need so many computer chips. Actually, I think I need lithium with me. Oh, I still have all those. I didn't score any gold, but I've offered an assist instead. Easy! Did you like just play a game with the boys, or was it like a full-blown 90-minute soccer game? Football game? Why do I say soccer? Fuck you, Americans. I haven't played football in years and I miss it so much. almost back at home base, baby. But I will need to quickly collect some lithium. Okay. Lithium, where you at? Not here, it seems. Not sure though how the human body is assigned after the first 10-15 minutes. I was already dying there, and then somehow I managed to play for another 40 to 45 minutes, and the last 5-10 minutes I was running faster than in the beginning. Yeah, no, you're just fucked up physically. There's no logic behind that. I guess adrenaline if you know your life depends on it, but that's about the max. That sounded huge, but it was not really that huge. Not like my penis. Lithium all day long, baby. Lithium all day long. I guess we can go back now. Maybe I should just ram him a couple of times. Clear up this area of all those monsters. Ah, no, stupid fishy.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's see, repair tool. Many features is hardcore. Challenging mode lives up to its name, but give just one life and deleting their save file if they perish. Really? That's kind of fucked up. If that happens, I will be ultra sad, by the way. Like, I will legit get into full-blown depression. I also have these upgrades that I can go for. Scanner room range upgrade, sure. Hey, that was a magnet. Did I just choose a magnetite for that? Crap. Speed upgrade, camera drone, scanner room HUD chip. Oh, that is actually pretty nice. Computer chip. Silver and gold, sure. Can make a camera drone. Let's see. Ba 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 ba. I'm loving it. Okay, I need a gold and I need a silver. I've unlocked Alien Battery. But first, what we're gonna make is... I think I need... Where did I drop all of those? Fuck. My lead. Titanium ingots. I think I need a gold. 2 of those. And I need... What am I looking for? 2 of those. Copper wire. Okay. Wait, I'm missing something for the... It's not with lithium that I need to make that. Oh, I need 2 lithium for that, okay. Okay. Kinda need to make 2 more computer chips. 2 more gold. 1 more table coral samples. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's actually almost all of them. Ion battery power cell. Yeah, I think I if I'm not mistaken, I can make them. Magnetite. One of you and 2 quartz. Hello, fishies. I love you. Even though you all want to kill me in the real life. Okay, let's start with a camera room HUD upgrade. Camera drone. No idea. The scanner room HUD upgrades there. Oh, can I add more of these? What if I would say I want to find more, let's say, data boxes. It says that I should have a HUD upgrade, but oh, there it is. Oh my god, this is going to make life so much easier. What am I supposed to do with the camera drone? Can I control it in here? What's the point of this? I mean, it's kind of cool, but also, what do I use it for? Okay, there's a data box there. I'm gonna go collect the data box. And actually, I need to quickly check. Turn you off, turn you off, turn you off. Turn you off. I'm gonna make that fabricator module. No, misclick. Okay, I got it. Bunch of lead. I'll put the C-truck. I'll first connect that new piece. And my C-truck's going to be uber slow. We're connected on that side. Oh, no crap. I actually need to get interjection. That means I need to... Where's that thing? No, not eject. There. Disconnect modules. Bro. Or is it on the other side? Oh, it's on the other side. There we go. Nope. Okay. Take one battery with me, and I kind of want to build a base all the way down in like a very like defense area. So that means I need to build a multi-purpose room. Oh yeah, I need to find... Where's the blueprint for exterior modules? Thermal plant, aerogel, 2 magnetite, and 5 titanium. Okay, 5 titanium I can find. Aerogel I need to make, if I'm not mistaken. Aerogel. There we go. Gel sacks and rubies. Okay, I got a bunch of those. I probably only need one. And magnetite I can find down there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Ruby. Aerogel. Then I take... Do I even have magnetite? I still have 2. Okay, I can make the hydro thingy. Then I need... six of those. What else do I need? Oh, I need to make another drone. Not drone, but where I built the base. Test override module. Spicy fruit salad. No. Beacon. Copper and titanium. Copper. Titanium. Yeah, there's geothermal energy in this game. That's why I made I can now make a geothermal a thermal plant. Heat to energy at medium efficiency. I have a fabricator module on my ship, so I don't need that one. Okay, and I'm gonna dump all of this into my... which is just essentially my storage device. Am I supposed to have left? Oh crap, misclick. Let me out. Whee! Okay, so there are a couple of things. I want to check what that is, and then I want to go to the architect artifact. Or I think I've already checked that architect artifact, actually. Isn't that the one where the whale shark's above it? The volcano thing? I think it is. I should remove that one. Control room? The fuck is that? Operational hub for observing and managing habitat, power, structural integrity, and aesthetic design. Oh, that's just so I can change the fucking color of the house I'm in. Okay. Somewhere around this area should be a very deep hole. That I want to discover. Wait, no, not there. Or do I go... You know what? I'll go to the architect artifact. Even though it's really freaking far away. I think I've made almost everything I want to make. There's maybe some things I still have missed, but I think I need to place a bunch of those observation rooms all over the entire world. Wait, is that on land? I haven't actually gone on land in this game except for in the beginning of the game. That's gonna be weird. I'm killing fishies. Like that one. Hi! I'm a murderer. I go through a school of fishies. Does it also make that sound? No. Probably should have taken some of those hot heat thingies with me. Where the fuck am I even? What the fuck? I don't think I've ever been here. My guy does not like the cold. Oh, I say my guy, but actually it's a lady. My lady does not like the cold. Could I... take my machine thingy out for a spin? And just dodge the cold that way.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Wait. Is there a doorway here? Oh, there is. Okay, that was weird. Not gonna walk that. Fuck, I do have to. Oh, that was weird. What the fuck is this?
New technology acquired.
Sea truck teleportation module. Ooh. Tether tool. Sea truck perimeter defense system. No. Sea truck module that provides teleporting destination pairing for the tether tool. Oh. Wait, I can teleport to a nearby sea truck teleportation module. Bro, what? We can teleport? Bro, vac, hacks. I need to build that. Does it have a certain range, or is it like indefinite? Because indefinite would be fucking sick. I'm gonna scour the land a little bit more. This thing moves fast on land, bro. I don't think so either. See if we can make that jump. No. Oh no. I can fly! You throw the rope thingy to a living creature? Yeah. You can connect onto living creatures. Violet snow cone.
Beacon detected nearby. Unique identifier. Phi Robotics Center.
Ice stalagmite. Pathfinder tool. What the fuck is a Pathfinder tool? Deploys holographic Pathfinder discs used to map a way back out of caves or hard to navigate spaces. Max 20 discs per path. Oh! That's actually really useful. Considering I always get lost. This is just the exit of that cave I went in, I assume. No? Wait, what? The fuck is Phi Robotics? Know what it is? It's my beacon.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Oh! If I have a spy pangling, I can make it walk through there and look what's in there. Okay, that's kind of cool. Do we need to make a spy pangling? Spy pangling. Wiring kit and silicone rubber. 2 silvers and... Ah. Okay, actually, I'll drop the beacon here. Because I kind of want to get back here. I can use that to make a base on land. Huh. Oh, yeah, I gotta craft the remotes. So the next things I need to craft are feather tool, pipe angling remote. Sea-Truck teleportation module.
Phi Robotics. This is where Sam worked.
Oh, actually, storyline shit. Okay. Battery, nice. I can't drive that, lame. What the fuck happened here? Fiber mesh? Earthquake or some shit?
You brought a friend. Spy pangling and training. We're recording audio, is that okay?
Of course. I have the photos you sent. What am I looking at here?
Kharaa pustules on the frozen Leviathan.
That's nothing to worry about in and of itself. It's well contained.
The ice samples suggest it's been frozen since the time of the outbreak. The strain made the planet uninhabitable. If it mutates...
Are you feeling unsafe?
Very.
If I escalate this issue for you, will you feel comfortable enough to concentrate again? I have deadlines for the Snow Fox and the mining bots coming up. I really need your focus on the penguins.
Oh, yeah. That's a relief, actually. I was expecting more of a fight.
Nothing is more important than our safety. I'll take care of it, okay?
That is such a lie.
I won't let you down.
Thanks, Sam. Keep up the good work.
Sam loved working here with her spy penguins.
Do all humans like work?
The lucky ones do.
Are you lucky?
I used to think I was.
Laser cutter fragment, don't need that, already have. Spy pangling fragment. Yeah, I'll check that in a sec.
This must have been Sam's room. But something's not right.
Hi, you. How's everything at Pengling Central?
Oh, fine. But I haven't heard anything since giving the footage to Zeta. It's been, what, a week?
Did she promise you a report?
No, but I expected some kind of reaction. Maybe I should take it up with Emmanuel. It is Kharaa, after all, and it could cause a lot of suffering if it got out.
And why would it get out? We have professional containment and know how to neutralize it in an emergency. Sam, I love you, but you don't know what you're talking about.
You love me? Wait, why do you know so much about this?
It's my area of research.
Why are you being evasive?
Oh, I'm gonna tell you something, and then you have to drop this crusade you're on before you damage your career. We're researching the bacteria.
What kind of research are you doing?
I don't want you worrying about this. We are aware of the possible downsides, but
I'm listening to what the
outweighed by
stories,
potential.
what they're saying.
That's as much as I can tell you. Sam.
I need to think. I have to go.
Combined with a frozen water source, water purification tablets can create drinkable water as you explore the snowy surface.
There's a lot more on land than I actually thought. Inventory is starting to get full. I get a lot of fiber mesh. And I do not know why. Oh, for making all those suits, I guess. There's a room behind here. Can I get on top of this and then jump over? Meh. Oh, this is a portal. Oh wait, we can use these. If I'm not mistaken. I just have zero clue how. I think I need to talk to robot guy for that. Cold suit helmet is by protection against cold, 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 cold. Snow stalker fur. That means I need to kill those snow stalkers. Can't I? Feels like the robot will probably tell me how to activate this. But I need to be in my ship to talk to him. Because even though he's in my head, he refuses to talk to me unless I'm in the ship.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, there's a random cave here. Bro, what's up with the 50 million pieces of fiber mesh? Ow. That right there is the snow stalker. His fur is what I need to make those specialized suits. I need to stab some. Bro, fuck fiber mesh. There's absolutely fucking... Yeah, sure. Game, give me 15,000 fiber meshes. Oh, here's the penguin. Penguins. Okay, wait. Oh, they're swimming over here. Cute. Penguins! Be careful that I don't crush you. Hey. Fuck your fiber mesh. Bro, fiber mesh is dumb. Are we ready to rumble, guys? Yeah. Can I take them with me? Do you have any eggs? Oh, I don't get Snowstalker fur from him. Maybe I shouldn't have killed him. I'm sorry. They're actually kind of cute. I want to have you as my babies. Oh, what's this? Nothing that I can scan. Okay. I don't know what the fuck that was. Sorry. Your babies now have no parents, so that means your babies are probably going to die of starvation and cold and stuff. So, yeah, you know, you're a bad parent. Ah, Felix. What do we do now? Pretty sure you haven't fully explored the site robotics. Oh yeah, I need to make that robot thingy, but that means I need to go all the way back to base, and a base is really freaking far away. Oh, you want to go, bro? You wanted to go. What's up, Danny? Oh. There's something up here. Can I get up here? Oh, yeah, I can. Glow fungus. I don't have the Snow Fox blueprint, no. Is all that's in here? Is that cave? Oh, the cave does go deeper. Oh. Any jump scares this stream? Not really. It's mainly playing Dora the Explorer. Oh, this is the other side of that cave. Ah. Dora. 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 Snow Fox fragment. Do need one more door. Yeah, jump scares is with the big boy leviathans. I know where still one is, and I kind of... this is another place where I need those... The penguin. The pangolin. Meh.
New technology acquired.
Snow Fox jump module. Okay. Power cell, probably need that for the Snow Fox thingy. I've got like 15 million fiber meshes. This land is way bigger than I thought it would be. Who was that? Probably something important. Eventually. Water purification tablet. Fiber mesh, fiber mesh, fiber mesh, fiber mesh. Fiber mesh, fiber mesh. Where's my... Ah, there's my deep blue sea. Ooh. Where the fuck are we at? Still no idea where the fuck we're at. Yeah, you're right. I need to go back to Deep Blue Sea before my battery runs out and I'm stranded here in the middle of nowhere. Actually, no, I just got a battery thing. Oh. Actually, don't think I'm... Ooh. It's a flare. Where are we at, though? This seems safe. Oh, this is literally where I just ran past. Okay. It is pretty gorgeous, though. Like it almost looks like a forest of ice. Oh shit, that's a bunch of magnetite. Fuck you, fiber mesh. Gonna grab the last magnetite. Hello? No, you're right there. But I can't reach it. Rip magnetite. This is silver and copper ore. Don't need those. I got a bunch of magnetite, so that's kind of nice. Don't have to dive into fucking oblivion for that one this time. Oh, we're back in home base. Deep Blue Sea is still a long way to go. These crystals are kind of cool. Hey! Okay. Wait, why did I disconnect to my modules? Okay, there we go. Well, that was fun. We discovered a lot. Tomorrow we gotta make the pangling thing and such. Oh. But yeah, that was it for me for the day. Hopefully you enjoyed chilling together. I will most likely be back tomorrow for a little bit as well. Don't forget to hang then. We will wait and see what time I wake up pretty much, because I do have a wedding, so I might just do like 9 or 8 a.m. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. And in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Mwah.